Hello, welcome to the 77th episode of our song review series. This is AD1221 with AD1221productions.com. In this episode, we're making channel history yet again. Previously, we reviewed our first male singer in channel history with Piece of Dream, which is Subaru song that is voiced by Tatsuyuki Kobayashi. However, in this next song, we now have our first male and female duet. Previously, we did female duets with the female singing, and with just a male singer, just with that previous episode. But here it all changes. With this first ever male-female duet we're doing here on this channel, this song is called Heart Astronauts. That is performed by Subaru and Otome. Both of their voices are Tatsuyuki Kobayashi and Kirara Oomori, which you'll be hearing an excessive amount of speaking in that song, in addition to the rapping and singing. So you get a little taste of how their speaking voices for Subaru in this song. But before we get to that far, we're going to go ahead and recap the previous song we did. Let you guys hear the last bits of Piece of Dream before we switch over to Heart Astronauts. So get ready. You're going to be in for a long ride ahead of us. So off we go to the recap now.
自信が持てなくて勇気が欲しい時はほら僕の元においでよそばにいてあげるから自由な風に乗った新しい自分への扉を探しに行こう昨日までの自分をそっと抱きしめたらさ羽ばたけるよ涙はいらないここで君へ歌うハッピーソング今より幸せにできるなら限界だって超えて歌い続けるどんな君も輝いてる胸に隠した熱い想いはきっと誰かを照らしてるよずっと続いてく本当の気持ちから二度と逃げたりしないここで胸に誓うよこれから先ずっとそばにいるから明けない夜も果てない未来も超えてゆこう一人にさせない届け君へ送る Piece of Dream 今君だけの夢になるから誰も知らない世界見せてあげたいいつも君へ送るスペシャルスマイル笑顔になれる場所があるから振り向かないで羽ばたけるよ君色の空へ朝焼け染まる君を見てる君はシャイニーさ僕のスーパースター光る君はシャイニーさ憧れさ
And so, this is how we got to this point so far. You can tell how beautiful Tatsuyuki Kobayashi's singing voice has been. Now we're going to kick it up to more high gear with the help of Kirara Oomori with Heart Astronauts. So let's check into the first verse and chorus right now and we'll see how things go from there.
聞こえないふりはもう無理大音量で鳴るドキドキ
なぜ諦めちゃったんだチャレンジもしてないのに
ほら不思議あんなに迷ったのにやばい無重力
おううちらは宇宙を浮遊晴れてるビート無我夢中性能で Say yeah ギラギラしたゴスい
なよ俺の輝き
スバル眩しい
君は意図せ君も意図せ Yes
この光を届けたいだけ
この憧れいつかは空へ
そのままマイウェイウェイ
もっと遠くまで
どこまで行くの
もっと高くまで
どこまでも行こう
君と無限で
君と大冒険
ここのアストロナ
最強へ
Whoa! That's how the first chorus started here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you, the rapping from Kirara was spot on. Or, excuse me, it was actually voiced by Kirara Oomori. Thank you very much. That rapping was spot on, and with Tatsuyuki Kobayashi was super joining in, that makes it even better, honestly. In anime, Otome and Subaru are brother and sister, which is the first time we see this in aipriverse history. And Heart Astronaut actually debuted, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's episode, or it's in the 60s. Let me see what episode that is. 63 is when it debuted. So yeah, that's it. Where we stand with that. Let's check into the second verse and chorus now and see how things go from here.
君も意図せ Yes
この光を届けたいだけ
この憧れいつかは空へ
秘密にできないね
音ちゃんやっと歌ってくれたいつも僕はプロデューサーだからって遠慮なんかして
スバル僕二人でステージに立ちたいもう遠慮しない
一緒なら何だってできるよ
最強のスタインズいつか扉しまむチャンス打ち明けたい願い今すぐ打ち明け準備して月も君と歌えばステージ銀河みんなきらめかせて
今少し勇気みなぎってるはずあなたまで3、2、1
ありたい自分で未知の世界へどんな形光ってゆこうか
もっと遠くまでもっと高くまで君と無限でここのアストロノート
計画は決定宣言最強
君は意図せ君も意図せ Yes
この光を届けたいだけ
この憧れいつかは空へ
そのままマイウェイウェイ
もっと遠くまで
どこまで行くの
もっと高くまで
どこまでも行こう
君と無限で
君と大冒険
ここのアストロノート二人アストロノート
Whoa! That was such an out-of-this-world song here. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Wow, you have got to be kidding me. I've never heard a duet like this before. But, truly, this is perfection. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. aipriverse really is full of surprises here. Like truly, season 2 gets even better and better with the songs here. Oh my goodness! Wow, wow, wow. If you're looking for an outer space adventure, I highly recommend checking this song out. Truly, I really recommend. If you're looking for both Otome and Subaru have perfect chemistry together with this song. Wow. Wow, this is truly perfection here. Oh my goodness. Let's listen to that part again and then we'll give you guys our thoughts. Wow. This is so cool. This is so beautiful here. My goodness.
この先にあるものずっと想像以上かもうずうず
すれ違った隕石とウインク投げ合えば
今少し勇気みなぎってるはず彼方まで3、2、1
まだまだ宇宙を浮遊できるよ何でも行く本音ロケットで全然飛んで OK
本当に と Say yes
この光を届けたいだけ
この憧れいつかは空へ
秘密にできないね
おとちゃんやっと歌ってくれたいつも僕はプロデューサーだからって遠慮なんかして
スバル僕二人でステージに立ちたいもう遠慮しない
一緒なら何だってできるよ
最強の二人インザいつか扉すぼむジャズ打ち明けたい願い今すぐ打ち明け準備して月も君と歌えばステージ銀河をみんなきらめかせて
今少し勇気みなぎってるはずあなたまで3、2、1
ありたい自分で未知の世界へどんな形光ってゆこうか
もっと遠くまでもっと高くまで君と無限でここのアストロノート
計画は決定宣言最強
君は一等星君も一等星 Yes
この光を届けたいだけ
この憧れいつかは空へ
そのままマイウェイウェイ
もっと遠くまで
どこまで行くの
もっと高くまで
どこまでも言った
君と無限で
君と大冒険
ここのアストロノート二人アストロノート
Wow. Truly. If you're looking for an outer space adventure, I highly recommend checking this song out. Truly. If you're wanting to understand how Subaru and well, let me rephrase that. If you want to understand how Subaru and Otome, his brother and sisterhood go like, stop by the song. It gives you a clear, perfect meaning of that. Wow. Because in the anime, both Otome and Subaru are brother and sister. So this song gives you a perfect example of that. Truly. Both Tatsuyuki Kobayashi and Kirara did such an excellent job with the song. Plus, the rapping from Kirara was just phenomenal. And did you know Kirara can also sing as well? We've heard some of Kirara singing as well as Otome here. So wow. This is even new to me here. We've never reviewed songs like this before, but today things change here. And with Super joining it, that gives it more of like a good space feel. This truly feels like a perfect space song in a nutshell. Wow. This is perfection here, folks. If you're into space themed, I highly recommend checking this song out. With that, I'm ready to give you guys a final verdict for this song. This song will receive a perfect 10 out of 10. It is such a beautiful space song, truly. It's such a perfect male-female duet for this new chapter here at this channel. Once again, found a verdict for this song is a 100 out of 10. Want to say thank you so much to Tatsuyuki Kobayashi and Kirara Oomori for this beautiful space-tastic song. Truly, you both did such an excellent job singing this song with such beautiful singing voices as our brother-sister duo, Otome and Subaru. Once again, thank you so much to Tatsuyuki Kobayashi and Kirara Oomori for this beautiful space-tastic song. You both did such an excellent job singing this song, truly. This is a perfect example of brother and sister in a nutshell, truly. With this brother-sister duo here, to be honest. Truly. This is so beautiful. Again, final verdict for this song is a 100 out of 10. Want to say thank you so much to Tatsuyuki Kobayashi and Kirara Oomori for this beautiful space-tastic song. Truly, you both did such an excellent job with this song. Even the speaking in the song included gave you guys a clear understanding how their speaking voices are. Truly, you both did such an excellent job with the song once again. Thank you so much to Tatsuyuki Kobayashi and Kirara Oomori for this beautiful song. Truly, you both did such an excellent job singing this song. Truly. And thank you guys so much for stopping by this video. I'm sorry if I ramble on because it's such a beautiful song. But we hope you guys have enjoyed this review. But as always, if you have liked what you saw, please make sure to subscribe to Sing Animation. And as always, don't forget to turn notification bell same time I go live or premiere a video. Do come again next time where we're headed back to Procession Orchestra with the trio's 8th song, joined by Nachi, and that song name is called. I'm pulling up the name here, but I think I know what that song's name is called here. I have the English name right here, so it's called Hikari no Shiori. Well, I'm sorry, my Japanese is not that good, but there is an English meaning to that song. So that song's name is called Between a Bookmark of Light. So that's going to be on the next episode. That will be performed by Azusa Oya, Azusa Tachimani, and Hikari Amura, which will mark our first Hikari Amura song in channel history. So be on the lookout for another history-making moment next time. Until then, we leave you with the last bits of Hard Nuts to close out this video. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on another episode of Song Grooves. Take care. Have a nice day.
この光を届けたいだけ
この憧れいつかは空へ
秘密にできないね
音ちゃんやっと歌ってくれたいつも僕はプロデューサーだからって遠慮なんかして
スバル僕2人でステージに立ちたいもう遠慮しない
一緒なら何だってできるよ
最強の2人インザいつか扉しまむジャー打ち明けたい願い今すぐ打ち明け準備して月も君と歌えばステージ銀河みんなきらめかせて
今少し勇気みなぎってるはず彼方まで3、2、1
ありたい自分で未知の世界へどんな形光ってゆこうか
もっと遠くまでもっと高くまで君と無限でここのアストロノート
計画は決定宣言最強
君は一等星君も一等星 Yes
この光は